What's going on? What's going on? Black Student Success. This is Miss Andrea, Miss Drea, Miss Amaphodon coming to you live and direct. Man, the semester is pretty much over. I know you guys are getting ready to take your finals and you're just so excited on what's to come for the summertime. I know you guys are probably going to like rest the first week or so. Congratulations first and foremost to all my graduating seniors out there. It's such an amazing time to graduate. Amazing time to go out there and see what you made of, all the skills that you have learned, all the connections and the network that you have built throughout your entire years in undergrad school or in graduate school. We're going to do a video on graduate students. So today we're going to talk about how to protect your holistic health during finals time. Oh my God, finals time. That was like 11 years ago for me. No, having almost 10 years ago since taking any type of finals while I was a graduate student. So I just want to give you some tips really quick on pretty much what to do during final time. Tip number one, make sure you have a designated schedule on when you're going to take your finals, right? Don't just, okay, I'm just going to take my finals and study for them at this point in time. Make sure you have a set schedule by your professor when you're going to take your finals or when the final is due. So just don't assume that your final is going to be on this date. Things are subject to change, especially for those who are new to the game of taking finals. So, your freshmen is becoming rising sophomores. Tip number one. Tip number two, okay, find a designated place to study for your finals. I know you want to designate your place to be somewhere quiet, comfortable, probably in your dorm room in your apartment. But is that a feasible place to really take in quiet time, study time, especially if you have roommates? Probably not. So you need to designate a place. Now I'm not saying go to a library, don't go to a library. Sometimes libraries they get kind of late. Your friends are there, y'all like, yeah, we taking finals, we studying for finals, but is that the really designated place you should go? So have a quiet, conducive area for studying for your finals. Also, too, if you do find that area, make sure you bring some water to hydrate yourself because that's so important to hydrate yourself. Make sure that you are bringing some type of snacks. Make sure you also taking time out to like eat any type of dinner, any type of lunch, breakfast, whatever the case is. So also take a break from studying. A lot of times we want to cram in all the knowledge, right? That we have learned throughout this whole semester, but a lot of times that's like ruining, the information that we obtain. Sometimes we get to the test and our minds are blank because we cram the night before instead of having a what schedule. And then we're like, oh my God, I don't even remember what's on the test. Or if people have test anxiety, I will also suggest for you to take some breathing, techniques. Just breathe in and out, get there early. Do not cram. If you have text anxiety, do not cram. Cramming is not good for those who have that test anxiety. So I would suggest have a schedule for that. Also, too, if you know that you are having an issue in that class, I would suggest you find a accountability partner. I would say 1 to 2 other folks that you can study with that's going to be studious, disciplined, and focused when it comes to taking this exam. Don't get with your friends who's been lollygagging, in the class, and that they didn't learn anything in the class, and you decide that you're going to, create this study group with folks. Make sure you create a study group with people who are serious minded, who wants to pass the class, who has been very diligent with going to class and taking notes. So we all know those folks in class. So get with them. Also, too, during final time, relax, get rest. You don't have to be up 24/7, burning the midnight oil. I know some people, this is gonna go over their head and they're like, Miss Andrea, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna cram and stay up all night long. Child, you need to get your rest. Make sure you get your rest. That's important. If you don't remember anything else from this video, get your rest. Make sure that you get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, especially if you know that you have a final the next day, especially if you know you have an 8 o'clock final and you need to be getting to class at least 15 minutes prior to, so you can find where you're going to sit at, have all your materials ready the night before, take your exam, and be Audi 5000. Yes, I use the old term for the 90s. So make sure that you get plenty of rest. Also, to wear something comfortable, when you take your exam. Yes, you can look professional, you can look cute, you can look handsome when you take your finals. But at this point in time in the semester, you just like, listen, I'm just tired. I'm ready to go home. Now, I'm not saying to wear your bonnet and your pajamas when you go take your finals. Like, wear something cute, wear something comfortable, wear something in which, if the classroom is cold, make sure you bring you know, some type of hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever the case is, because you don't want the temperature to distract you from taking this final, and especially if it's a really difficult final. Lastly, I would say enjoy this time of the semester, because you're not going to get this time back. Finals is very stressful. Finals can take you off your square. Finals can make or break a situation. If you have to change your major, you can't get over that hump of taking that class and you couldn't comprehend. But enjoy final time. I know when I was at Tuskegee, we had like midnight breakfast. We had cool stuff. Participating in that cool stuff is not, if it's not interfering with you studying for your finals. And it's okay, to contact your professors and see if you can get any type of extra credit just in case. You may need it to bump up that score. It doesn't hurt to even, ask, like, hey, how can I bump my C up to a B? And if you gotta bend over backwards to get that B, then you need to do that. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, to comment to the video. Thank you all for even getting us over like 100 subscribers. Like, that's been amazing. Um, just putting, the energy out there, sharing it, liking it. Make sure you share and like this video to the rest of your friends or your college students at home or whatever the case is. Like I said, final times is not fun. It's not yay, but you can make it fun, you can make it joyous. Don't overstress yourself, don't push yourself, you know over the edge. So much love and light to you all. Peace.